to VVH, the Very, Very High Podcast. We're just three adults having fun, learning about cannabis. We live in a recreational state, and this is your time to sit back, relax, and share a laugh with us as we try a new strain each week, play some games, and just try to function while high. It's like hanging with your very, very high besties, T-Biz, Markers, and Marie.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to VVH, my personal favorite time of the week.
Excellent. Why did I say excellent?
Because it is. Like, we had to pause. This is why I like it so much, because we get to pause our damn adult lives.
Right, for 5 seconds.
Pause, okay? We're putting it on pause.
Pause, please.
For a minute, just to do this podcast. Thanks for joining. I'm Marie.
Markers. Whoa, we went backwards.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not doing well so far. I just blurted out excellent for no reason.
Let's just start with a base here that we haven't had any cannabis yet, guys. This is how the show works. We start out, no cannabis, talk a little bit about last week's weed, and then we go and get high, and then the shit goes crazy after that. So,
I mean,
we're
it's already starting off like this.
We can go from here.
Well, I think what the problem is there's so much going on,
I mean, apparently it's May.
Yeah, right. Whenever that happens.
Whatever happened in April,
Nobody told
I'm
me.
not sure.
Yeah.
But like, there's too much like adult stuff happening, and it's like getting in the way.
It's
It is. Why is there always something? There's always something going on.
Yeah.
Like this morning, I woke up and it was hot in the house, and then the air conditioner was broken, so we had to have somebody come out and look at it.
Yeah, I was on the hold for like an hour trying to get that figured out. But here we are.
Yeah.
It's nice and cool in here, so I ain't gonna say shit.
Right.
But then we have, there's so many. There's always so
Big
much
events.
going on in May.
Graduations are in May, and a lot of birthdays are in May.
Yeah. Mother's Day, all the things. It's like, can we just we had last month. We could have spread this out a little bit.
Yeah, why is everything happening now?
Guys, spread it out a little bit. Spread it out.
God,
Speaking of that, we've been spreading out some grass seed in the backyard.
Yep.
Yeah, we did.
Trying to put up our summer lawn. But
time again.
I think we're going to kind of just have it temporarily. I think this will be kind of a temporary thing. You don't really want to commit the water to it all summer long.
No.
Just for a little
that would
while.
Be literal. I don't even know. That sounds impossible. Not a task I'm willing to undertake, and I love watering.
And the only time that we do water the yard in the summer is when we play in the sprinklers. Because we still like to clean the sprinklers.
We do, and I don't even care, dude. We got our lounging chairs out.
Yeah.
That's right.
We got the sprinklers on. We got drinks in hand.
We got our pipe ready to go.
We're having a good time outside,
and we're having
blasting.
a Diet Cherry Limeade from Sonic.
That's right.
Life
sometimes
is good.
with some scissor syrup in it.
Yes.
Sometimes we put some
cannabis syrup.
Yeah, we should do that. We should do that for an episode. That would be a long one because it takes a minute to kick in.
Yeah, we'd have to time that. Work on the timing.
Yeah,
but there's just always something.
Yeah,
and work gets
it gets busy this time.
It's getting to the half of the year, and it's like I would like to be on a beach.
And you're dreading it because it's about to get hot.
Yeah, it is, dude.
May's a weird month.
Yeah, at least there's a little bit of a cool down coming up. Oh my God, we are that freaking commercial talking about the weather.
Talking about the weather, dude. We're adults. That's what we talk about. There's nothing can be done about it.
That's just been happening to me a lot lately, and especially like even today, I was just with the air conditioner going out and all the things. I'm like, God, I just want to tell every kid, stop wanting to grow up so fast.
Stop it, dude. Hit
it's not all that great. Yes, you can drive wherever you want. You can have cake for dinner if you want. But
everything else
is, I don't know if it's worth it. I would go back to not having to pay bills and stuff.
It gets expensive.
Yeah, man.
That happened. Yeah.
God. I'm glad they were old folk and we like to sit outside on the lanai, and that's all we like to do.
We use our money for weed now.
Yeah.
Weed and the occasional trip.
Yeah.
That's what I like to do.
Sometimes both. That's when it gets real good.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's talk about something even better, which was last week's weed. Last week's weed was amazing.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it in our weed wine. Oh man, we felt the tang last week.
We certainly felt the cherry tang. That was good.
That was
fun.
Yeah,
awesome. I felt like it was the song Pink Pony Club.
Yeah.
Because, it starts off a little slow, but then it gets fun and happy. And that's
exactly what
how
happened.
I was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say it was very appropriate. Pink Pony Club was a great Who Would This Weed Be for it, because the brand, which was Find, period. They put together something pretty nice. That was pretty great. It was a combination of cherry pie and tangy, and the percentage was kind of low, as far as like where we normally are. But again, we don't pay a whole lot of attention to it. It was 22.81. But we'd had some like the week before that was closer to 29 or 30, and it seemed like this was a little stronger. It really hit us a little harder.
Definitely felt stronger.
Yeah.
And I think that the way that it ended was, we got a little more calm, but it didn't last like forever. Like I didn't need to go to bed.
Yeah, it didn't linger.
So that's really nice.
Yeah, it's always nice when
always a plus.
we end recording at 4 and we're not
we're not like, well, let's have good night, guys. It was a fun day. Fun night.
And we had a visitor. Jeff came to visit, and he got to smoke it with us, and he said he agreed. He said it was definitely a Tom Petty weed.
Yeah, you got a little excited about that. Yeah. We had to bleep you.
I was going to say, the weed kind of escalated quickly once it hit. We got high as we were in it, like it got higher and higher, and our thoughts were coming and going, and Marie just sort of blurted out, "Who would this weed be early?"
I did. I didn't even realize it. It's just what I was feeling.
Yeah.
I was just feeling it, man.
You're just free-forming.
Yeah.
Free
falling. Perhaps.
Maybe.
Mayhaps.
Well, I'm looking forward to getting outside and getting some weed in this body.
Oh, I need that.
You know what? My arms are really sore from working
in the yard. I know. I did a couple workouts this week that I'm not used to, so I'm a little bit sore. Because then, we want to talk about old?
We want to talk.
Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that.
Or at least feeling old, anyway. You're not old.
This is an old thing to do. I found a bunch of workout DVDs. DVDs, dude. That I used to like to do.
I didn't even know we had a
company called Beachbody.
Yeah, remember?
Now it's called Body or whatever with an I. But I used to love two in particular.
Right?
Sean T's Insanity.
Insanity rocked.
Tip top. Love it.
Yeah.
Loved P90X. But I love Turbo Fire.
Turbo Fire, dude.
That's where it was to kickbox. And so I've been in a little bit of a funk with my workouts. I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want and just have fun doing it.
Yeah.
And then it'll get me back into it. So
dude, we killed that program. We did that.
I was like, I'm going to go do my favorite one. Fire 30 is what it's called. And then I went out to go put it in, and that's the only fucking one that's missing.
Whoa, it's missing.
Dude.
I was so mad. So I did a hit instead, but it was really So now I got to see if it's in any of the other DVD boxes or something. But yeah,
you still have.
We set up a DVD player.
Yeah, I didn't even know. I didn't know. I was unaware that we had one. I think that's.
I think we went to Goodwill and
I got one off the shelf at Goodwill for like $5.
Yeah.
So there you go. Okay, because I remember doing workout videos with Mom.
Oh yeah.
And she would do Sweating to the Oldies.
Oh, yes.
Well, that was a good one.
Those were fun.
So
we
fun.
all enjoyed that.
So much fun. But I love
music
Sean
was
T
great.
workout. I did used to subscribe to their on-demand program, which had everything you could do. This is not a body commercial.
Right, not sponsored.
I'm just saying. But they do have good workouts. That's the problem.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Since I was doing digital ones, I didn't have the DVDs of the ones that I liked. Like Sean T has a couple dance workouts, and they were so much fun. I can't dance, but
he looks like he would
me feel like I can dance.
Yeah, he looks like he would be a fun guy to dance with.
So I did
he's huge now.
Yeah, he's a bodybuilder.
I mean, he's doing it hardcore.
He can do whatever he wants to.
I'd watch it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But anyway, that's my old story because I am doing fucking workout DVDs now. Whatever. I don't care. Make me happy.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff on YouTube and stuff, but like this is so convenient. Just go out there and put it in and
hit play.
go.
Yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Beachbody.
to the few people who understand that.
There'll be someone out there.
There will be.
Yeah.
There will be somebody who knows what that weirdness is.
Not the youngins, but
So yeah, I just did a workout and then smoked some weed. So
Nice.
I wasn't so sore. So
Yeah.
I need to re-up that. So I'm
let's-
excited about what Marie picked out.
I did. I picked, and I blind picked them. I was like,
Wow.
Great.
I'm like, hey,
Exciting. Really putting an effort for the old cast.
You closed your eyes and pointed.
no, I said I want something fun and good times.
Yeah.
And then
the
they were like,
bartender came
yeah.
back with this.
He was like, yeah, here you go. I went, okay,
All right, well, I'm going to
no
believe you.
research.
All right. Well, I can't wait. Let's head out to the Lanai and smoke this brand new weed. We'll let you
Hell
know
yes.
what we're smoking when we come back here on VVH.
Okay, well, I guess I trust your bud tender, that guess for the type of cannabis we would like to smoke today. Because, guys, I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah, this is fun and
Feeling
chill.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
No, it's almost instant chill,
I
right?
wrote down. I already took a note.
Oh, damn.
It says this is a dancing weed.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, dancing and
Because
singing.
we were, jamming.
Jamming. I don't even know that song that well.
No, yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
You know, you were really going out, yeah. So I didn't know that song at all.
And then it was so we were like, oh God, we gotta go inside.
We're
This is our
doing
first
something.
round. What the fuck? We already forgot.
Oh, we should
Oh,
probably answer the question.
should answer
What
the
are we
question.
smoking?
what are we smoking?
Are we
This
smoking?
Well, it is.
I wish all smoothies were like this.
Yeah.
It's called Cream Smoothie. It's from a company called Made, 22.72%, and it's a sativa dominant hybrid.
Yes, it is.
And man, first and foremost, the nuggies were super purple. They were beautiful. They looked and it smelled
They
really
were
earthy.
gorgeous.
And,
It tasted good.
yeah, we were trying to figure out what it was kind of tasting like when we were out on
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
other night. And for me,
What'd
it
you come
was
up with?
for me it was like, have you ever had an old fashioned drink?
Not my favorite.
And the bartender squeezes like
burns that
a zest and
lemon
like
zest?
yeah, and like hits it with a lighter.
Yeah.
That's kind of what it was for me. Like like
Interesting.
that.
That was very specific.
Very specific.
That was very specific. I was like,
does this taste like vegetable
I know, yeah. I'm like, is this tastes like flowers to you? Like, maybe lavender. That's maybe as specific as I can
Yeah,
get.
that's pretty.
Lord,
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
man,
that's Pacific.
it is. It is. But you know what? My body feels good. I don't feel very smart right now. I gotta tell you.
No, I was really settling in out there.
Yeah, it's
Chilling and
really
dancing and singing.
I know you guys feel it in your face too. Wait, did we talk about that?
I don't
No,
think
we
so.
didn't.
Go for it.
Okay,
We talked about it
Talk
on the
about it
line.
anyway.
I feel it in my face, but it feels heavy on my like shoulders
It
and
does.
chest.
I
But
feel
not
like
in a
I'm
bad
wearing
way.
like
Like a weighted blanket.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not a super heavy one,
But
but
my head wants to bop
Right.
around and such.
It's so
I'm
funny.
a bobblehead.
a bobblehead.
Basically a bobblehead.
It's so funny that you mentioned about it being a dancing weed because Markers almost instantly became a shoulder shaker.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Shaking the shoulders, a shimmy time. Yeah.
I'm glad no one can see me.
Yeah. No. You should. They should see you.
No.
Yeah, it's glorious.
It really was.
Marcus is a good dancer, guys. She has moves.
I think
No.
she excels in
She
interpretive
does.
dance.
No, yeah, for sure.
Me and one of our brothers.
But you
Love
you guys can
an
actually
interpretive
dance.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I
you guys
can't.
can make it happen.
I don't know where I got the rhythm from.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
appreciate it. Just savor it.
Yeah. Really.
It's an amazing thing.
I love dance. Like
Right.
I used to love to go out to the clubs.
Sure.
And listen to like the cool mixes and just like dance. I was not there to drink. I was not there to do club drugs. I was not.
Yeah.
I literally just wanted to go dancing.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'd pregame, you
Yeah.
know, and then head in, but like
Pre-game,
you know, have a Zima,
post game.
a grenadine and Zima whilst on the floor.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
Zimas were
But
great.
outside of that, wasn't slamming them back. I just wanted to go dancing.
Little strawberry fields.
Ew, Boone's Farm.
my
Boone's
goodness.
Farm. Little fruit punch.
And Mad Dog.
Mad Dog 2020.
Oh,
The things that you had to do to have a good time.
damn. I used to love Malibu.
Yeah, dude.
Especially Malibu and Coke Slurpee.
Yeah. Or the cherry limeade at Sonic.
Oh, yeah. But if you had to, Parrot Bay.
Yeah.
I just loved coconut rum, apparently. I don't know.
Yeah, dude.
That was the training wheels.
Yeah.
Remember, I was in my 20s.
That's when you're supposed to be doing it.
Yeah, you're supposed to be having delicious cocktails. No, what do I have now? Tequila and water.
Yeah.
That's what I drink.
About what we
Good
can
God.
handle.
If I drink, I don't really...
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't really drink much
I'd just
anymore.
rather be high.
Yeah. Weed's
Yeah.
better.
And talk about it. And shimmy apparently is...
Right.
Well, I mean,
If I
it's-
was drinking and dancing, those two would be bad combination for me.
For sure.
I would probably fall down or something. But high, I think I can pull it off. you know?
Fall down. Yeah. Yeah, your go-to move. You just move
Yeah.
your shoulders
just hit
too.
it over and over.
I have a little kitchen get down every once in a while.
Yeah,
I'm
he
cooking.
does.
Yeah.
He does.
Cute.
He can move his hips.
It's none of mine.
In the kitchen, he moves his hips.
Yeah.
It's not sounding any better.
No,
it's not.
Nope.
I'm not getting across what I'm trying to say.
Guys, we're fucking.
I just
we're
got
fucking
really
high.
fucking
Yeah.
high.
What the fuck are we
I
talking
have
about?
no idea.
Dancing.
But I just got
Yeah.
really, really high.
Oh my
Yeah.
god,
And then there's-
super high. My face. It feels like someone is.
Whoa, we got a visitor.
Yeah.
Yeah. All over the head and face and neck.
I'm all aware. Who?
What? Huh?
Who's here?
Did you hear the doorbell?
What?
I can't. I'm not good at just getting out what I'm trying to say. I can't wait to play games.
I know. It's gonna be fun.
Do you-
But the first game's kind of,
I know, but I know I'm going to forget something and I'm going to be mad about it.
yeah,
But
for
anyway,
sure.
I'll be listening to it back and being like, hello.
Yeah.
Do you
That
feel like
always
it's
happens.
everything is hitting you slower? You're
Yes.
reacting slower?
Yes.
Slow. Yeah.
You're forgetting what you're going to say? Is that what-
Very slow.
Yeah, my vision's a little blurry.
Yeah,
Are
mine
you
too,
singing like a
dude.
blue? Mm-hmm. Like a light blue?
Blue.
Wow.
Sorry. No.
I'm so lonesome. Did I sing the wrong song again?
No.
Oh, okay. I was worried.
Oh, no.
Man.
This is going to be tough.
This is gonna be tough.
First
yeah.
round of,
It's a good weed though.
dude, first round
It's
of
a
cream
good
smoothie
fucking
from Maid
weed.
is pretty fantastic. Yeah. I don't know that I've had something that's like hit me this hard in
It's
the face
hitting
in
me
a while.
really hard. And
Yeah.
again, it's a lower percentage.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a 22.72,
Yeah.
I think. Just like last week, I was feeling super high off of a 22.8.
Yeah. That just means
But the
we
week
can
before,
smoke
we
more
had
of it.
something
Yeah, just
higher, and it
yeah.
wasn't.
It's just a guideline, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of give you some sort of an idea of what you're about to step into.
They should put. They should have to put like a slant, like an increment as to like how fucking fast or slow.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Fast
Like,
acting.
this is like a
Gradual.
like the hill that or the
Yeah.
first thing that goes up to the top of the roller coaster, the first big dip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how that was.
Yeah. We're just working our way up.
And then at some point it just woo.
Dude, that sounds fun right now. A roller coaster?
Oh yeah.
I dig it.
All right. Well, Biz doesn't like
I'm not
roller
necessarily a huge
coasters.
roller coaster fan.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Easily.
I'll do it.
You can hold our purses.
Yeah, like hold my waffle cone.
Yeah.
hold my
and
backpack.
my purse.
Yeah, you're too damn old to be doing shit you don't want to do. So you don't want to do that. That works out for me because you can hold my purse.
Yeah.
I used to love a roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Biz? You're very laughy.
Yeah, I'm very kind
Laffy taffy.
I have a little bit of energy that I can feel in my legs.
Yeah,
I'm kind
yeah,
of
you're
bouncing a little bit,
bouncing them.
but it's almost exclusively in my head, and I have this energy that I want to talk.
Oh.
But I'm also kind of conscious of the fact that I don't have a thought train.
Right.
Like, it's
There's
not,
no thoughts
It is
coming.
all
They're not
over the
popping
place.
up. Yeah.
Like it's like a pinball. It's going off the sides of everything.
Pinball. That's
Yeah,
a good
dude.
way to describe
Are
it.
we gonna have to do like a verbal pop-up video. Remember that? Pop into pop-up video on VH1. And I loved that because it would give like weird facts in the background and stuff maybe that happened while they were shooting the video or whatever. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I feel like we're going to have to voice over what that what did we mean to
Fun
say
fact about this, guys.
We're going to go get some fresh air and then we're going to play a game, an old favorite that we haven't played in a long time. And now I'm regretting this decision.
Yeah, because can we keep on track?
Because can I remember anything?
Can we remember anything right now?
No, but stick around because you're going to want to play along right here on VVH.
Well, have you ever had a conversation with a toddler?
Oh,
and,
boy.
You don't know where it's going to go.
Going?
You don't know how long it's going to last.
Yeah.
You don't know where it's going to go.
That's what this cast is going to be.
Yeah.
And that is exactly what is happening right now.
Yes.
This weed has got us in a very weird place.
In advance.
Yeah.
I mean, we were sitting outside talking about how cream smoothie is what it's called. My brain is a cream smoothie right now, dude.
It's been blended.
It's all mixed up.
The ice has been added. There's some fruit in there.
We were calling it a thought abyss, a thought black hole.
Yeah.
Yes,
This next game, that's going to be tough because we have to remember things.
And it's going to be real hard.
And it's going to be hard for me to remember specific details. And these are things that I watch all the time.
Yeah.
So anyway, we're going to play our rank.
Yo, shit. I was ready. I was rearing up for that. Rank. Yo, shit. Rank it.
Oh, we just did it twice.
We did. Anyway.
It was worth it.
Rank it.
It called for it.
Okay, so we never get to talk about the shows that we watch.
Yeah.
Because we just have to start a whole different podcast.
Yeah.
Which we are discussing because that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Right.
We never get to talk about the shows. Oh, God. I got really high again. So we decided that we were going to rank our top 5 shows that we are currently or have currently watched.
Right.
Yeah, so far this year.
So far.
Yeah.
And I think, does anybody have a list?
I do.
Okay. Okay.
So we recently watched together Severance.
Right.
Yeah. Yes.
And undeniably one of the best
Very
shows of the
good
year.
show.
Yeah, amazing.
But I still am trying to understand what the fuck
is going on.
is happening.
Yeah. I don't know,
goats,
but the show is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I keep watching.
Well, every week we were right there.
Tuning in.
The Traitors.
Oh,
I think we can all agree.
Lord have mercy. I
Has
love the
amped it up
Traitors.
this past season.
Amazing
It was
show.
wonderful.
Love that
Wonderful.
show.
That's not how it did. It was awesome.
It was
That is
awesome.
appointment television for us.
Yeah. And you haven't seen it, but you're currently watching it, and that's The Pit.
Yes, we're in the middle.
God, I want to
It's
finish
such a
it.
good medical. You know I love a medical show.
Yeah, you
Give me
do.
an
You
ER,
fucking
Grey's
love
Anatomy.
a medical
Eat that
show.
shit up.
But I do too.
Yeah.
I just haven't, I haven't seen one that has been as good as ER.
Right? It's
Yeah.
tough. It's tough to beat.
Early Grey's Anatomy was pretty good, and then it really jumped the shark for me. Sorry. But The Pit so far has been really, and I just Noah Wiley.
Yeah, dude.
It's,
so good.
Fine wine that day. Fine wine.
Dude.
Born to play that character.
Whoa.
Right?
So good. Another one that you guys don't watch, but I watch is The Last of Us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a new season out.
Yeah, but twist, it's only 2 episodes long.
What?
Yeah, it was upsetting to me.
What?
But apparently, this is like a thing. This is how the game is played. IRL, right? Because it's a game. It's based on a
It's
video.
based on a video game.
One of those video games.
One of them, their video games.
I wouldn't know that part, but I'll watch the dang TV show because it's good. And you know me and Pedro.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Woo.
I love Pedro.
I love him. Yeah.
So maybe I will watch that show.
Yeah. And then The Real Housewives. I only watch one franchise
Just the one.
religiously, but this season
is the one to watch if
in
you're gonna watch
particular
it.
was amazing. Real Housewives, Salt Lake City.
Hell yes.
Yeah. Yeah. And then,
hell yes.
I mean, the season was wackadoodle to the max in the best way possible. I loved every episode.
I loved Mary this season.
Mary was great. Good seeing you again.
Angie K.
Oh my God.
I'm always a fan of Heather. I know.
Oh yeah,
controversial sometimes.
Yeah,
but
no, I just
love
Heather.
Yeah, and then I'm hearing a lot of crazy stuff about what's happening right now in filming and how Bad Weather is back together. Ooh. And I wonder how this is going to go because she was kind of really fighting for her spot.
Yeah.
So
let's see what. I can't wait. I'm the
excited.
Show. It's so good.
That of course made my list.
I feel like Salt Lake City, I don't necessarily, I sort of peripherally am in the Real Housewives universe with you guys. But Salt Lake City, when I was watching it with you guys, it seemed like just an amazing cast. Like the people on the show are amazing.
They
the
all
things that they
it.
bring to the table, storylines and stuff was pretty great.
Made it interesting.
Yeah.
It's always fun when you have the real wealth on there. She's,
for sure.
I like her. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's something going on there, but I don't know. There's always a skeleton somewhere. I'm not sure, but I like what she brings to the show.
And I agree with you guys. I really liked Mary this season.
Yeah.
She was
so
great, and she really sort of opened up. There was a lot about her life that she shared.
Participating in everything, because her and Angie were so close.
Right.
Anyway,
I think overall, number one show, this is like new, right? Shrinking.
Oh,
yes,
I mean,
Nike.
That one was really,
really good.
So good.
So
every
good.
week we were like excited to watch it.
It's just the cast.
It's
perfect. The ensemble is so good. There's, I believe they're all friends and neighbors and things like and I want to be their neighbor. I want to be their friend. Yeah, I love that show. Okay, I have a couple in common, but I can do another one.
Oh.
So definitely Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. So good this season. So good lately. Summer House. Another Bravo show.
Right.
Yep.
It involves adults who go in on a party house in the Hamptons. And that's where they go on the weekends in the summertime.
Right.
Yeah.
This is where you'll find Paige DeSorbo. If you know her from Giggly Squad. Hey, girls. Come to the cast. They come to VVH. But anyway, it's just been really good this summer because you're getting Paige's side of her breakup with Craig, and on Southern Charm you were getting Craig's side,
right?
And so it's just kind of
interesting
to see that play out. And just because I didn't know where they were going to go after last season. And this season actually turning out to be really good. In my opinion. So I've been watching. And another reality TV show, Temptation Island.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Did I finish it?
What is up with those people?
I don't understand.
I did not like them, but I could not stop watching it.
Yeah.
Like it was so intriguing.
Yeah.
So that was one of them. White Lotus.
Yeah.
White Lotus.
Did I not say White Lotus?
No.
What the fuck?
I know, but it jam-packed. That's why I said I'll throw in White Lotus.
Excellent choice.
Because my love for Parker Posey and just
knows no
just
bounds.
Keeps giving.
Right.
And it just is always such I decided after season 1 that I'm just going to go along for the ride that Mike White is inviting us on.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try to guess what's going to happen because I'm going to be fucking disappointed.
Yeah.
So I just am like, all right, I'm just going to go with it because everyone's asking like, who do you think's going to die and all the things. And I'm like, don't know. I have a thought, but I'm not going to be married to it. So no. So then I put for my number 1 was Traitors.
Yeah.
Oh, Traitors was such a good show. It was such a good show this season.
I'm so into it.
Yeah, me too. It was great. I think that we all have a lot in common because we watch a lot of those shows together. And so I agree on a lot of those. I want to add to it Love is Blind, the one that they did in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Not necessarily that it was like one of my favorites, but it was such a weird cast. And
it was such
the
a
people,
weird season.
It was a weird season. It was so
I think
odd.
it had the most episodes in the pod ever. And I was like, okay.
It took so long to get there.
Oh my God.
And like nobody had a personality. And like it was
like
so,
one of those train wrecks that you can't turn away from.
Had to watch
Pods,
it.
remember? Like, dude, again, still in a pod.
Can they go outside? I want to see that part. I want to see the episode where they all meet each other.
Yeah.
It's my favorite one.
I know they cut down like their little honeymoon to like maybe 1 or 2 clips. It wasn't very long.
They were just not interesting.
Yeah, they were just not interesting people.
They were not doing interesting things.
We watched it anyway.
Yeah. I felt like I wanted to bring it up because it was so disappointing. You know, I was like, oh man. But it was something that we put some time into and everything. And then I think for me, number 1 is going to be the SNL 50 season that we've had so far.
Good one.
Dude, that's a good one.
And like all the little side things that they've done, the concerts,
the side documentaries,
special documentaries and everything.
The music one.
Yeah.
Totally agree.
Yeah. And
the
like right now,
writers one, I loved that one.
Yeah, and they've started this SNL Vault channel.
Yes.
And so at night I've been watching SNL Vault.
Now that's just what we have on at night. And usually it's Golden Girls. Yeah. But lately we've been doing the Vault.
Yeah. And because they usually do it with, it's like one of the is it like the best of kind of things, or
I mean it's just like it's serving just random sketches.
Oh, okay.
It's not even full shows.
Ooh.
And so that's why I love it, because it's all these like random from random times, and it's not this is the 70s, this is it's all random.
All right.
Yeah, sometimes they're like a cold open, or the other night they were doing like sports blocks, so you're doing like all the different sports things that they've done, like the Bears and all that stuff. Yeah, and
that's the first one.
The Bears,
all that stuff, and then they throw in some just
like news stuff,
updates, news desk things, and it's just a lot of fun to watch it. Yeah, because it is random. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, but this I have loved all of the SNL 50s.
Yeah, because I watched the docuseries you told me about, and the concert was really good.
Amazing.
Yeah, the concert was really great.
Yeah, but I haven't had the chance to see the Vault shows yet, so that's exciting.
Yeah, well, we'll have to probably do that when we're done with
this. Sounds good to me. Down.
And also those little blocks, they don't last very long. Like they just do like, maybe 2 or 3 sketches and then they have a break. And so like you don't have to commit a lot of time.
And it's fun to kind of like realize who the special guest is every single time.
That's right.
That's kind of fun.
That does sound fun.
That is fun. All right, well, guys, let's do a little bit of a high check here.
Okay.
Coming down.
Down. Man, when you come down from this, it comes down pretty hard.
It's like I'm a little sad now.
You mellow it out a little bit. A little less dancey.
Yeah.
A little sad. My shows are over. I'm a little sad.
Bring back Traders now.
Again, the wheat, it feels very good.
It does.
My body feels great.
Super chill right now.
But yeah,
my shoulders went from shimmying to slumping.
That just means you gotta go take another one.
Yeah, we gotta go re-up.
Yeah, it's time to hit.
Hurry up.
Time to hit the lanai one more time for a little bit more of this cream smoothie that we've been smoking this afternoon. So stick with us here on VVH. We'll be right back.
We re-upped. And good thing we did. It is like a little shot of energy.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hurry.
We got a new game. We're smoking. Oh, wait. We're smoking cream smoothie. I almost couldn't remember.
Right.
It's written right there. But
I would have said creamsicle if I would have had to say
that. Sounds delicious.
It really does.
Yeah.
I'd like to have that afterwards.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to try to play a new game.
Oh, no. I don't know if this is going to go well.
I don't think so.
Like my thoughts are really all over the place.
Yeah.
Well, this is really all over this place kind of thing. So, okay, so it's a game called Canceled, and Jeff gave it to us. Thank you, Jeff. This is gonna have some interesting conversations. So I'm gonna read, I guess, a situation, and each each of you are going to give a reason why in this situation. And I'm going to pick, and it's supposed to be something so bad that you get canceled.
Oh, okay.
So I will pick which one is most cancelable. Okay, no one's paying attention to celebrity scandals anymore because you're the focus of the news.
Oh, no.
What did you do?
I had my grandma put into a home and took all her money.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That would get you canceled.
Yeah, yeah. What about you, Biz? I ran down the street topless.
That was exactly my thought process. Is like going on a streaking binge.
Yeah, canceled.
Yeah.
You're both canceled. Okay, the worst reason to give when your spouse finds a Sex for Dummies book under your bed.
The worst excuse to give?
I'm going to say your sister gave it to me to give to you.
Oh, dang.
Whoa, because that could literally happen.
I'm going to say he put it there to keep. I don't know. God, I can't think of nothing.
I can't think of nothing. I was going to say, I got it for a white elephant.
Oh, that's a good one.
And like, it's
It's not
April.
going to get you canceled, but yeah. I'll try to be fast. My thoughts.
Where are they?
Okay, so you bought a hat.
Ooh.
And the hat offends almost everyone.
Oh, man.
God.
What is the hat?
Oh, God.
This one hits a little too.
That's rough, man.
Yeah. What is that? It.
It's gonna have a fucking swastika on it.
It's got to.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fuck you.
If you're
What if
not
it's like a
canceled,
big
I've never
penis
that.
or something?
Yeah.
Like a big penis hat.
Or just some titties. Just some nice old
I can
titties.
make that. I can make you one. I can crochet one of those.
Nice.
Yeah, no problem.
A titty
Okay.
hat.
Yeah. It's going to be real funny when I do it.
I can't fucking wait. Not your first set of knockers that you've crocheted either.
No, it's not. Okay. Describe something you'd send to a friend that you'd never want them to screenshot.
Oh, God. That you'd never want them to screenshot?
Yeah.
Oh.
What if you showed them like a picture of a really bad, like a boil, you know? Like in a bad place.
Like a medical problem.
Yeah.
Yo, boy.
Don't screenshot that.
No.
Yeah. Show no one.
Don't confess anything.
Yeah.
No.
Don't confess to nothing. That shit stays around, not in writing.
It's getting screenshot.
Yeah, dude. What about you, Biz?
I think if you just like take a selfie with something weird.
Oh, something weird? Like,
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know. Like
What are you talking about?
like maybe for no reason you're in a cemetery or something. Like you in a headstone or something.
Oh.
You know?
I thought you were going to say something like,
A dildo.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I thought it was going.
That's where my head was going.
Is that cancelable? No, I
No,
don't
it's
think
not.
so. Yeah.
It's fine.
It's a dildo.
Totally normal.
But don't take a screenshot.
Yeah, don't screenshot
Don't
that,
do that.
please. That's true. Wouldn't want that. So there's another way to play
Oh, yeah. The other cards.
where we can cancel. So here's an example.
Okay.
Let's just play.
Read it.
Cancel the person most likely to become a gold digger.
Oh, man. I already
that's
know
gonna
who
be
you're going to
But actually, it's me. But, Marie.
Oh, man.
Who has one?
I have one here. Cancel the person most likely to cry at being pulled over by a cop.
Oh. Is that also me?
Or me, but
I was thinking about markers, but
Really?
yeah, I don't know. She's such a law-abiding person. That,
It's
I would be
true.
devastated.
You would
Yeah.
be devastated if you got pulled over.
I would just be nervous and scared. I cry for everything, though. So,
All right, I'll give it to you. Mary.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's definitely Murray. I shit my pants. Cancel the person most likely to be into BDSM.
Oh, the Biz gets it.
Oh man,
Biz DSM.
that's what the B stands for.
That's terrible.
Oh, cancel the person most likely to forget to put money from the tooth fairy under their kid's pillow. Oh, that's you. Because it happened a couple times.
Oh, you had to come up with a reason why Tooth Fairy did not come. Oh, sorry.
She got lost,
How about this? Cancel the person you would add to the group text last.
Oh, that's mean.
This is kinda
Yeah.
mean. Probably me, because I'm not going to respond.
Yeah, because you're going to respond whenever.
Yeah.
I want to know now.
I don't want to be part of the group text anyway, so I'm going to be protesting that.
I want a response now.
Is it worth it adding this guy to the old group text or not? Probably not.
Okay, cancel the person most likely to hook up with older people. It's automatically me.
Yeah, I mean, it's been case in
It's
point.
been established. Cancel the person most likely to get kicked out of a strip club.
Oh,
Dang.
kicked out though.
Doubt.
What do you
Not
have
just-
to do to get kicked out of a strip club?
I don't
Touch
know.
some titties?
Maybe it depends on which strip club you're at. I guess.
That one's also going to be me.
I mean, I don't want to say anything.
I'm curious.
How about we cancel the person most likely to say the wrong thing at the wrong time?
Oh. Biz is looking at me.
I felt very pointed.
But he's also probably not wrong, I do put the old foot in the mouth sometimes. I do.
I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like there's a possibility
That I'm going to do it?
that maybe you could do it, but also a better possibility that Marie would do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's a true
Totally fair. Just depends on what the situation
Right,
is.
right, exactly.
Cancel the person who apologizes too much. I feel like we're always saying sorry.
I'm not.
That's true. But you
Not
do.
me.
It's not.
I apologize when I feel like I should apologize.
So it's me. Damn it.
Cancel the person most likely to have a one-night stand with a stranger.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I don't know. Are we doing? For you guys, I'm thinking back to single
Yeah.
vibes, right?
Right,
Of
right,
course.
single.
Yeah. Yeah, assuming
I'm
we're
too
single.
high. Yeah.
Assuming we're single.
Ooh.
Damn.
That's a tough one. I don't feel like any of us would do that.
Probably just give it to me.
I mean, it's going to be me or Biz. It's not going to be Marie.
I don't think
No,
so.
it's not going to be Marie. A night in Vegas.
How about this one? Cancel the person most likely to masturbate to something not widely classified as porn.
Oh, that's the Biz. That's the Biz or Marie. That's the Biz or Marie. Marie's just over there rubbing one out to Lord of the Rings.
Oh my god.
That's what she has
So
on in the background when she's
Right,
having sex.
Game of Thrones. Dude.
That's pretty funny.
Cancel the person most likely to get caught hooking up in public.
Oh, man.
It's me or Marie.
Probably Marcus.
I've been kicked
I
out of
like
a couple
to.
establishments. Yeah. The OP. Oh, good.
Okay, cancel the person most likely to accidentally send a nude to their family chat.
Oh, man.
Nude.
Boy.
Oh, it depends on if it's at this point in the evening. It might be me.
Oh, no.
Oh shit! I cannot get involved in the group text when I'm high.
Yeah.
Because I am saying shit that I find so funny, and everyone else is gonna be like, "Gee, okay."
It's my favorite thing. Are you kidding?
Like I'll answer and I'll be like, "Oh no, I said that.
Delete.
My dad's on this."
Can you do that from a group message?
Oh, I don't know. I wish that there was like a 10-second rule.
You delete it on your phone. That
Like in
doesn't
Outlook,
necessarily
how you
mean
can like unsend something,
Yeah,
but
unsend
only if the person hasn't read it.
Ah.
Yeah. Don't screenshot it.
Don't.
Okay. Cancel the person most likely to have a foot fetish.
Oh, goodness.
I think Biz outed himself on that one.
Biz-
Yeah.
I'll take that one.
Yeah. Okay, calm down.
I don't like all feet, but I like yours.
Aw, thanks.
How cute.
Aw, thanks, man. No, you can't have a picture of my feet. For $100, you can have a picture of 1 foot. $200 for both.
A shadowy picture.
Yeah. $300 for well lit 2 feet.
Oh, well lit.
Yeah. Post manicure, pedicure. Manicure.
700 if it dress your feet up like a superhero.
Yeah, any takers.
Oh man, my brain is done. It is
done?
a cream smoothie.
Oh no.
That was fun. I could see how we could like play that for a really long time.
Yeah,
no
there's so
kidding.
many of them.
Yeah.
I like it. I liked both versions.
Yeah, me too. That was pretty interesting.
I know. I liked the idea of making up the story,
it's
but
hard,
it's just hard to do right now.
I feel like we're not bad people, you know, so it's kind of hard to be like,
Yeah.
God, well, just make sure I'm not doing this.
Yeah.
It's not me.
It's just a
This is a
hypothetical
story.
game
It's just
situation,
I'm really
guys.
good
I'm
at
making
the
this
task
up.
at hand. I'm very creative.
This weed is not very creative.
No.
But it's also not a terrible weed. It's just
hard
it's a
for
relaxing. Yeah.
where you have to do something that makes
This
sense.
is a weed
It's
you
very
smoke
hard.
like right before you get into the pool. And you got your noodle.
Dude, that
and you're
sounds
gonna
amazing. Who has a pool? I can come over.
That's what this weed, like you're woo, it's time to chill. And then that's what you
Chill.
do. Yeah. With some good music.
Well, thanks. Now I want to go swimming.
I know, I'm sorry. That sounds nice.
We
though.
got to do that thing where you can rent someone's pool in the backyard.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like
At
a lot
least
of fun.
once this summer.
Yeah, that does sound fun.
Wow. We got a plan,
Here
guys.
we go again. Looking at the
Something
weather.
to look forward to. Renting someone's backyard
Got
pool.
big ideas over here. Got big ideas. Look out.
How are we
Oh,
feeling?
man.
What's our high
do
check?
do we need a high check? I'm coming down again.
Coming down
And I
again.
still have no idea.
Whoa. Oh,
Yeah.
no, really?
So I don't know. I like the weed.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that I like the weed.
The weed is great.
If were I to
It
be
just-
sitting outside in my rocking chair,
chilling outside,
singing and shimmying,
this would be the shit.
yeah, I can't wait to do that after
Yeah.
this. But we got to get through this
We gotta do
somehow,
it.
some way, and I think the only way to do that is to re-up.
Yes,
Yeah.
so we got to do it.
So we got to
This is
re-up,
our duty.
and then we got to answer the most important question of the day:
Uh-oh.
Who would this weed be?
Who would it
I
be?
know.
You already know.
I do.
So jealous.
Lucky ducky.
Yeah.
All right, well, think about it, and you'll find out after the break.
I'm not really sure what has happened over the last 45 minutes or so.
Me neither.
Man, I don't even know if I can remember how it all started.
What a roller coaster.
No, it's been a lot of ups and downs.
A wild ride. Yeah, we are smoking cream smoothie from Made, and my goodness, this is a thought-stealing weed.
Yeah.
Like, it's wild, and it's real heavy.
Thought stealing son of a bitch.
No thoughts.
Yeah,
No
it's real
thought
heavy
tube.
on my head, man. My whole body is high as fuck, but my head is
Yeah.
like really buzzing. Yeah, it was crazy.
Right, yeah, because we did 2 just now.
Yeah, why do we do that?
I don't know.
Oh, it feels good though.
It feels great.
I'm fucking
having a good
buzzed.
time on
Yeah.
the top of
Yeah.
the old roller coaster.
I am high. I'm VVH.
The only way to make it better is to answer the question: who would this weed be?
Who would it be?
This weed.
Would it be?
This weed.
That was awesome.
Wow, guys.
Oh.
Okay. Are we going to do
High five.
acapella?
Oh my god! Totally.
Here we go. So it came to me early on.
It was early on.
Yeah,
you
because it started with the energy, and then it just went down.
Yeah.
At some point, we're like, well, I was way up there. What happened? And so, but then I felt like I was just like slumped over, and just kind of like no thoughts. And it came to me that it was Chris Griffin.
Oh,
From Family Guy.
That's right.
that's a good one.
No thoughts.
No, yeah, I'm just there, scared of the evil monkey in my closet. You know what I mean?
That's a good one.
Oh, that is perfect.
Sometimes it can be pretty funny, you
Yeah.
know, but
Yeah, for sure.
the vibe is Chris Griffin.
I love it. So awesome.
What did you guys come up with?
Oh man, I came up with.
Eventually.
Eventually, I settled on the dude from The Big Lebowski.
Oh, yeah.
But that's like a very. That's when I'm like lower down.
Yeah,
you know?
no, but that's good.
Yeah. When I'm higher up, I was thinking like Jay from Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh.
And then I thought maybe it goes from Jay to Silent Bob.
Jay to Silent Bob.
The scale.
No, that's amazing.
So cool.
Yeah.
Like,
No, that's
Rachel.
amazing.
The needle, like Jay to
Dude,
Silent
I totally got that. As soon as you said it, I was like, fuck. That's exactly it.
It got so real right there.
That's exactly it. Damn. That was like a perfect wine and cheese pairing.
when it all goes together.
Damn. And you couldn't
just
think
thought of that.
And you couldn't think of something.
I couldn't. Jay to Silent Bob. But
Out of the park.
Oh, we're glad we could help you workshop that. That
Yeah,
was great.
that's awesome.
I'm glad we arrived there. Biz.
I think Marcus and I were kind of thinking along the same lines. I went with an animated character, and for me, this weed is Towley from South Park.
Oh, okay.
He just wants to get high all the
wants to
time,
get
and
high.
sit around, get more high, and his eyes are
Just
red.
Like, when he's doing the quality check.
Yeah.
That shit's good.
Some good shit.
That's some good shit. Every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially in those Tegrity
that's good
Farms
shit.
Episodes.
Oh my
He's
God.
like really, really
I
funny in
loved
those.
the first episode of Tally. Oh,
Yeah.
man. So good. That's a really good one, too.
Yeah.
Hey, all right. So we're on the same
Not too
page.
bad for a thought stealer.
Yeah. With some really profound ones.
Take that, cream smoothie.
You didn't fully cream my brain.
I think it's because we.
cream my brain. God. It sounded disgusting.
But accurate.
But accurate.
Oh, God. Okay, well,
You have to write that down.
I should stop talking.
No.
Shit like that.
I love it. Cream my brain.
A note in the notebook says, "Weird shit comes out of my mouth all the time on this week."
Guys, I wrote cream my title.
Yeah.
Great.
Creamy brains.
I can't write right now.
Creamy brains.
I can't write anything right now.
No
Who
functions.
am I kidding? Who do I think I am?
Good weed, but it's
Yeah.
a chill. You gotta be settled.
Holy shit.
You know
No,
what I
yeah,
mean? You
well,
can't
I'm
be
gonna go
doing
get
shit.
settled in the recliner and turn on Top
You
Chef.
gotta be settled. You gotta get. You have popcorn ready to
Oh,
go.
dude, we do have
Yeah.
popcorn.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I just got so excited.
Yeah.
You did.
This is that weed. This is a movie weed.
Shit.
Yeah.
Here it comes. Look out, microwave popcorn. We're going to eat the shit
We're
out
gonna
of you.
eat the shit out of you. And maybe some little mini chocolate chips. Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Now you've gone and made it perfect. Yeah.
Anywho, this one also gives me the munchies.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Popcorn.
So thanks for sticking around with us.
That was really fun.
Sticking this one out.
Yeah, we absolutely appreciate you
With all
being here.
the ups and downs. It was a good time.
The ins and outs, the
was
stops,
crazy.
the starts,
again,
all the things.
it's a really good weed. It's a really good weed. Is it good for a cast? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm really
determined.
Really wanting to let my freak flag fly. You know,
Can't do it right now.
no.
Well, thank you so much for joining us
I
here
can't
on
believe you
VVH.
said that. Freak. I can't believe I'm going to try
I
it
couldn't even
because
put it together.
it
It's
won't come out
impossible.
correct. Yeah.
No.
Nope.
One more time, we appreciate you being here. We'll see you next time on VVH.
Thanks, guys. Bye.